Tiffany Trump has always been the most low-key member of the Trump family, often overshadowed by her older siblings and their high-profile careers. Some have even called her the forgotten Trump, as she tends to stay out of the spotlight, compared to Ivanka, Don Jr., and Eric. But while she may not be making headlines as often as the rest of her family, Tiffany's life is anything but ordinary. Behind the scenes, she enjoys an incredibly lavish lifestyle, filled with luxury vacations, extravagant parties, and some of the most exclusive real estate imaginable, from her early days at Mar-a-Lago to her current life with her billionaire fiancé, Michael Boulos. Tiffany has always been surrounded by wealth, privilege, and high society. Despite her relatively private nature, Tiffany has given the world occasional glimpses into her life through social media. Her Instagram posts have revealed her jet-setting adventures, expensive shopping sprees, and glamorous nights out with friends. At one point, her inner circle was even dubbed the rich kids of Instagram due to their extravagant lifestyles and high-profile connections. While she may not court media attention in the same way as some of her family members, she has certainly embraced the perks of being part of one of the wealthiest and most powerful families in America. Tiffany's story begins in West Palm Beach, Florida, where she was born in 1993. Her childhood was far from typical, as she grew up just minutes away from Mar-a-Lago, the massive estate Donald Trump purchased in the 1980s and transformed into an exclusive private club. As a little girl, Tiffany spent much of her time at the estate, enjoying all the luxuries that came with it. From extravagant pool parties to grand holiday celebrations, her upbringing was nothing short of opulent. One of her most memorable birthday parties was a lavish, nautical-themed bash held in Mar-a-Lago's Grand Ballroom, complete with a massive Titanic-shaped cake. However, Tiffany's world changed in 1999 when her parents, Donald Trump and Marla Maples, divorced. Following the split, Marla moved with Tiffany to California, leaving behind the East Coast glitz for a more low-key lifestyle in Calabasas. Their home, while still luxurious, was modest compared to the Trump family's usual standards. A $1.3 million Spanish-style house with a backyard pool and basketball court. Tiffany attended Viewpoint School, a prestigious private institution with an annual tuition of $30,000. While she grew up with access to wealth, her lifestyle in California was relatively understated compared to the excesses of her father's world. In fact, it wasn't until she turned 15 that she reportedly started receiving an allowance from Donald Trump, something that was allegedly encouraged by her older sister, Ivanka. As she got older, Tiffany's aspirations led her back to the East Coast. She followed in her father's footsteps by attending the University of Pennsylvania, where she studied sociology and law. Unlike most college students, Tiffany didn't settle for a cramped dorm room. She lived in the Radian, a high-end luxury apartment complex offering premium amenities like a private gym, a cafe, and modern entertainment spaces. Despite her privileged background, Tiffany was reportedly given a modest $500 a month allowance from her father during her college years, which meant she had to be more mindful of her spending than most people would expect from a Trump. After graduating from Penn, Tiffany relocated to New York City, where she moved into an upscale apartment at Trump Plaza. Situated on the Upper East Side, this exclusive residence came with all the trappings of luxury: concierge services, a state-of-the-art fitness center, and private gardens. Her apartment itself boasted stunning city views, high-end marble countertops, and gold-plated fixtures, a signature of the Trump family's taste. During her time in New York, she mingled with elite social circles, spending time with other heirs and heiresses of powerful families. In 2017, Tiffany made another major move, this time to Washington, D.C., to pursue a law degree at Georgetown University. While in D.C., she once again opted for an upscale residence, choosing a sleek apartment in the Mount Vernon Triangle, an area known for its high-end living spaces. Her building featured a rooftop pool, a modern fitness center, and a gourmet restaurant, making it clear that she wasn't sacrificing luxury despite her demanding studies. After completing law school, Tiffany's focus shifted to her personal life. She became engaged to Michael Boulos, a Lebanese-American billionaire heir, in 2020. Their relationship brought even more attention to Tiffany, as Michael comes from a wealthy business empire with ties to Nigeria. Following their engagement, the couple began searching for a home together, setting their sights on Miami. While looking for the perfect place to settle down, Tiffany and Michael spent time living at the Setai, one of the most exclusive hotels. in Miami Beach. The city is known for its unparalleled luxury, featuring infinity pools with ocean views, world-class dining, and serene, Zen-inspired outdoor spaces. A stay at this hotel doesn't come cheap. Standard rooms start at around $500 per night, while the penthouse suite can cost a jaw-dropping $30,000 per night. Tiffany's suite reportedly cost around $5,000 per night, offering sprawling living spaces, breathtaking skyline and ocean views, and lavish decor fit for someone of her status. Tiffany's move to Miami isn't surprising, considering that many members of the Trump family have relocated to Florida in recent years. Her father, Donald Trump, has made Mar-a-Lago his primary residence since leaving the White House, while Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner have settled in Miami's exclusive billionaire bunker neighborhood. Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump have both purchased properties in Jupiter, Florida, further cementing the family's presence in the Sunshine State. Even Tiffany's mother, Marla Maples, has reportedly moved to Florida, making the state a central hub for the entire family. For Tiffany and Michael, finding the right home is a major decision. Given their lifestyles, their future residence will undoubtedly be an extravagant private retreat with all the amenities one could imagine. Miami offers no shortage of luxurious real estate options, from sprawling waterfront mansions to sleek, ultra-modern penthouses. Their home will likely reflect their desire for elegance, exclusivity, and comfort, allowing them to maintain a high-profile yet private life away from the media frenzy. Despite growing up in one of the most famous families in the world, Tiffany has always maintained a sense of independence. She has carefully balanced her role as a Trump with her desire for a more private, personal life. While her father's legacy continues to dominate the political and business world, Tiffany has carved out her own path, focusing on her legal career and relationship with Michael. Her ability to navigate the complexities of her family's fame while maintaining a sense of normalcy is a testament to her unique approach to life. As she and Michael continue their journey together, one thing is certain: wherever they choose to settle, their home will be nothing short of spectacular. Whether they opt for a sleek Miami penthouse, a waterfront mansion, or a private island retreat, their next chapter promises to be just as luxurious as the life Tiffany has always known. With her family's deepening ties to Florida, it's clear that the Sunshine State will play a significant role in her future. And while she may prefer to stay out of the limelight, there's no denying that Tiffany Trump's life is one of unparalleled wealth, privilege, and exclusivity.